Try to move as less as possible. Oh. Hi guys, it's me, Vanessa. I think I've never made a video before where I talked in English, so there you go, that's my voice. Wow. I'm trying to make this really quick and I'm trying to not talk as loud because it's Christmas Day today, haha, and yeah, all of our neighbors are here and they're all pretty loud, so I really hope there's no child screaming or dog barking or whatever. I'm sorry about that already in advance. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you what I've been getting my hands on Black Friday, which has been a couple of weeks ago, a month I guess. But it took so long for everything to arrive because I'm from Switzerland and everything takes up almost up to 1 to 2 weeks or so. So yeah, not everything is here, but I will get into that a little later. So first, I got my hands on this beautiful Anastasia Beverly Hills glow kit, Moonshine glow kit. It comes in these 6 different colors, which are all amazing and beautiful. I got blue eyes on my cheeks and my brow bones and my nose today. If you ever considering getting a highlighter and you're not into like the regular colors, but you haven't even gotten a highlighter yet, I would recommend you that. I think it was $40 and I got $4 off. Yay! Yeah. So next up, this wasn't necessarily Black Friday, but I got free shipping on ColourPop. ColourPop is a cruelty-free and I think LA-based brand, and shipping is really expensive if you are shipping it to Europe. For example, in my case, it would have cost like $30-something, which is quite a lot for getting makeup, which has about the price as the shipping. It's really crazy. So I got quite a lot of stuff with free shipping. First off, I got some Ultra Matte Lips by ColourPop in the colors Airplane Mode, Tulips, Speed Dial, and that's an Ultra Satin Lip in Wink, which is like kind of a berry tone. The others are more kind of like peachy orange tones, like really faded peachy tones. I got these particularly for as a dupe for the Kylie's in like 30 Peach Color Lip Kit, and I think Speed Dial is quite a good dupe for my skin tone for this color. I'm not quite sure about the Ultra Satin Lip because I'm not into lipsticks anymore since I found out about matte lipsticks. And this is like a normal regular lipsticks and it will smear around if you get caught on it or something. But it's still a nice color. And then Tulips apparently is a dupe for Kylie's Love Bite and also Line Prince Teddy Bear and Androgyny, and I'm not sure about that. But I have Teddy Bear and we'll get to this later. I also got an eyebrow pencil in Jet Set Black because I naturally dark brown, almost black hair, and my brows are almost black, so this is the perfect color. I love the Anastasia brow wiz pencils, but they're quite expensive. They're like $20 and they last me like 1 or 2 months. And this, I have no idea, this was not expensive at all, like $6 or $5. And it's been great so far. I like the spool and everything. And I also got the black and brown dip brow by like pomade by ColourPop, which I haven't quite figured out yet. So I also got my hands on some Ultra Shock shadows by ColourPop. First I got the Color in Tang, which is more of a mauve toned eyeshadow. I'm gonna try to make a swatch on my arm so you can see the colors on my skin tone. Second one is Lace, which is a purple, shimmery, really pigmented color. Then I also got Coconut, which is a really nice turquoise color. It's blue, it's really shimmery, it's also really pigmented. I think so far I've only used Coconut and Tang, and then the last color I got is Donna, which is like a emerald green. It's a bit more lighter, and it also has the shimmer sheen. It also has quite the shimmer to it, and that's what I got from ColourPop. Next up, I got some things from Lime Crime. Not only from their Black Friday haul, but I also got my hands on a couple of their Halloween specials. And first, obviously, I got the BLOODMOON at Moonstone bundle. Moonstone is quite like a lilac-y bright color, which looks really special. I got BLOODMOON, which is like a really nice deep blood red. The problem with this is, and I've seen quite a lot of comments about this as well on the Lime Crime page, is that the formula, I don't know what's wrong with it, but it smears. I've had it on for at least 3 times and I've been disappointed by it. So I'm probably going to throw, it's a pity to throwing it away. I'm maybe going to use it as a lipstick. But yeah, it smears. I got my hands on Black Wallet, which is just a pitch black, perfect for black lips. And I've got Cement, which is just really a nice grey color. But jokes on me, I already got a similar one, and it's the Petit Four, one from ColourPop, the Ultra Satin Lip, which is, in my opinion, an exact dupe. So this is going to a friend of mine. Oops. And now back to my Black Friday finds. I finally got my hands on the Venus 2 palette. I mean, look at it, it's beautiful, so pretty. I'm wearing mustard jaw and a bit of mud on my eyes today. I love it. And I also finally got my hands on Teddy Bear because I wanted to know if it's a dupe for Androgyny, and it's pretty close. Androgyny by JEFFREE Star, but it's a tint more pink or mauve. I'll show you in a swatch. It's not the same. It's a close match, but it's not the same. And also maybe I'll try to swatch it with, as you can see with Tulip, it's not the same at all. Next up, another final on my little Black Friday haul. Let's start with a sad story, which is, long story short, before I even gonna start, I got scammed. I'm an idiot. I ordered stuff online on a site, it's called styleGo.com or something, and I thought this is a legit site and a certified reseller. No, it wasn't. It's actually a page who seems to sell the real deal, but they're just gonna send you some fake ass products from China because I always spend about $80 on that. Had to throw out everything. Great. And apparently a lot of people also got scammed by their page, so don't go there, and please always go to the page where you actually have to buy the products, or go to a certified reseller, because your money's gonna go away. You won't get it back. I ordered some real things of Kylie Jenner's homepage, which just almost got into the Christmas, not anymore Black Friday, but into the Christmas special offers. So I got my hands on her Christmas special lip kit in Mary, which is a really nice red. I'm wearing it today with the lip liner. I finally got my hands on Dolce K, which you probably all know. I got exposed lip kit. Actually, I only wanted the lipstick as its own, but it was sold out, so I got the lip kit, which is this or Dolce K are an exact dupe for the Kat Von D's Bow Narrow lip color, the everlasting liquid lip color. So I already have that, and I'm not using it as much because just wants stay on my lips. I don't know why. So I gave it to a friend of mine, and I'm keeping these. And then the last one is I got Poppin, which is just a really nice shimmery cool lip gloss by Kylie Cosmetics, which was in one of her 12 days of Christmas as a special. And I was like, alright, I'll just test before I'll get a real lip gloss by her, which I've heard a lot of like sketchy things. This one is also a bit fucked up, but it smells really nice. And I also got the Girls bundle by Lime Crime, which is going to be here soon. I'm only gonna take 3 of the 5 colors because L and Blue, I think they're called, are going to my friends because they're too light for me. So yeah, this has been it. I hope you all have happy holidays, and if this won't get up until December 31st, which I doubt it will, but who knows. I already wish you a nice start to 2017, and I really hope I'll do more videos. I hope this one doesn't suck too much. I wish you all a nice day, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're not already, please subscribe. Let me know if I have to speak up in the next video. I know I have to. Anyway, see you guys.